What's up, guys? Alexis Downie here with Icebreakers. As the NHL continues to talk about what next season could look like, I decided to switch my focus this week to some hockey that's actually being played. College hockey is back, and so is the Big Ten. They dropped the puck on their season on Friday, November 13th, and have a schedule all the way until the end of December. Now, Arizona State, typically a hockey program that plays as an independent, joined the Big Ten this season and will play all of their games on the road. They traveled to my alma mater, Michigan State, over the weekend, and prior to those games, I had the chance to catch up with Spartans assistant coach Joe Exter about how exciting it is to finally get back on the ice and play some hockey.
Oh, the excitement level around here. Nervous, anxious, ready to get through. Everybody's like, let's wait for the next day. We're just waiting to get to our next test. Have everybody come back negative. Let's start the hockey season. So that part's actually different, but exciting in the same measure.
With the ongoing pandemic, things obviously are a little different. Talk about some of the daily procedures the team has to go through.
Oh, daily, our team gets tested every day. And then hoping, obviously, most of them are negative. And our team itself has done a great job of just doing what you can. In reality, we all know this is not in our hands. If we want to look at this big picture, get deep on you, this is in God's hands. So we hand that off to him, and then our team's job is just to be smart away from the rink, follow what we ask them to follow, show up every day, get their test, and they move on. But I think better said, it's everybody's worried, nervous. We're not. This is a risk for us that's worth living through. Like, we're ready. The risk in every part of life it's there, whether it's getting in your car, whether you're going to have a drink at night, whether you're going to cross the street, whether you're going to play hockey. And for us, in our eyes, this risk is so minimal, we take it any day of the week just to play a game that we love.
The conference only has the schedule through December. And in looking at it, what do you think some of the biggest challenges are going to be in the season?
Ooh, challenges. Honestly, it's just like the part of getting through the test, right? I think Our team has done a great job. We've been here since July, preparing for tomorrow night. That's pretty impressive. We're rearing and ready to go. To answer your question, I think the challenges are going to be is just how the tests come back. If that's the protocol we have to follow, our team's going to do everything they can to make sure we're ready to play. But for us, it's like, we want a schedule. Why hasn't the whole schedule been made? That's what we're thinking right here, if we're being real with everybody. But I think ultimately we know we have 10 games on our schedule. We know we're going to be strong and ready to play for those 10 games. And after that, let's just bring it on and get ready for the next, 16 games of regular season after that?
Absolutely. MSU has a large group of newcomers this season, 9 freshmen, a grad transfer. What are you most excited about from that group?
Oh, I'd say just the team itself, the balance. You always want balance in your team. And we have a great balance of upperclassmen with experience that are good hockey players. And we've put into that group, obviously inexperience, youth with 9 freshmen, but they have talent. When you add talent to experience with talent, equals success. And then we want to throw a grad transfer in there, Charlie Combs, who I think is just going to, he's played in the WCHA. There's one thing Charlie's done wherever he's been: score goals, the most difficult part of hockey. Some could say playing goal is. People could say I'm biased when I say that, but absolutely playing goal is. But the second most toughest part of hockey, I should say, is scoring goals, and Charlie's going to do that for us.
And there will be no fans at Munn Ice Arena for the games when you host Arizona State this weekend. How much of an impact do you think that will have on the games?
Ooh, and the visual part of it, Munn's beautiful. You know that as well as I do. You walk
Absolutely.
It's like walking to a giant cathedral when you walk. It's the best hockey rink in hockey, zero fans. Obviously, we'll miss having our fans. We know the Munsters will be at home cheering for us. Our parents, whenever they're allowed back in the building, we'll welcome them with open arms. But it'll be a challenge. I think the most important part of that is how you overcome it, and it's the strength of our team, how engaged we are on the bench. Our bench has to provide the energy. And we've been doing it, as we said earlier, for the last 6 months or since July. How many months that is, I have no idea. Everybody feels the same. But for a long time, we've been practicing with each other, and that's the energy we're going to have to pull from.
Those were my icebreakers. I'm Alexis Downie. Tune in next time for more on what's happening in the NHL offseason.